Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Tuesday. We're happy to have you here joining us for Morning Pulse, your weekday morning headlines that are local and pretty quick here, kind of combined into a short formatted newscast in a casual format for you so that you can get your news in a digital way and then move on with the rest of your day. I will say we have a jam-packed Morning Pulse for you today. We have some new headlines to bring you from the last couple of hours or within the last couple of minutes. We have some things that are happening today in southeast Minnesota and northeast Iowa, and we have an alert in the weather department to get to tell you about today. So we're going to jump right in with a brand new story that we just got within the last 30 minutes, talking about a fatal motorcycle accident. One person is dead after this crash in Olmsted County. It happened around 9:15 Monday morning at the intersection of County Road 3 and 100th Street Northwest in New Haven Township. So according to the Olmsted County Sheriff's Office, a utility company employee was actually working in the area and found what appeared to be some debris from a crash. That employee later found a motorcycle and a person in the ditch just out of view from normal traffic in that area. The rider, a man who is yet to be identified, was dead at the scene. The crash right now under investigation. We will, of course, share any update on his identity once it is released from the Southern Minnesota Regional Medical Examiner's Office. But we were just getting this information into our newsroom within the last 30 minutes from the Olmsted County Sheriff's Office. Next up is a story out of western Wisconsin this morning. We are talking about the frantic search continuing now for a 22-year-old woman who is missing in La Crosse. Authorities say she disappeared early Sunday. Family, friends, and police then began searching for her. Her name is Elliot Hines. Again, she's 22 years old. The search for her began around 8 o'clock Monday morning. She was last seen walking southbound on the 500 block of Front Street South. That was around 3:20 in the morning on Sunday. Officers and loved ones have made several attempts to contact her. They've had no success at this time. Description of her, Elliot Hines. She is 5'4", 120 pounds, has blonde hair and blue eyes. She was last seen, again, early Sunday morning, wearing a white t-shirt and jean shorts. The La Crosse Police Department says they are continuing to follow up on any leads regarding her whereabouts, but anyone with information on where she may be located is asked to call the police department immediately. Let's move into southeast Minnesota now for our next story. We are talking about Byron Public Schools going back to voters this fall in hopes of passing another referendum. This comes after the district says it has faced some significant financial challenges over the past 2 years, which we have reported on to you during that time. So Byron voters are going to be faced with two questions on their ballot in November. First, to approve a $700 per pupil operating levy. And then the second question will be asking the public to fund a technology levy that will generate $250,000 in annual revenue. It is still unclear for how long that will be. But if both of the questions are approved, homeowners in Byron can expect to pay an additional $40 a month in property taxes. That's based on a $350,000 valued home. Last spring, we know that salary costs were miscalculated, health insurance costs had increased, and the district ended up losing COVID-19 funding. All of that kind of leading to the $3 million in cuts within the school district. So that is why the district is now coming out again, announcing a new referendum. There will be two levies on the ballot in November. As we know, the district did attempt and fail to pass a referendum last November. So this is now another attempt. Next, let's move into northeast Iowa. We have a traffic alert that could impact some people's morning commute today. We are talking about traffic being reduced right now, actually, to one lane on part of 12th Street Northeast in Mason City. This is due to some tree removal happening from the Winnebago River. The specific area that's being impacted right now is seen at the map on your screen. That's happening at the bridge over the river, just kind of north of the kayak launch there. Crews with the city say that the road should be back open and normal for traffic around noon today. So traffic will only be impacted temporarily from this lane closure. Again, this was in Mason City. We're going to stay in Northeast Iowa for our next story. We're talking about the 52nd Des Moines Register's annual Great Bicycle Ride across Iowa, also known as RAGBRAI, as you might know. That is currently underway right now. So today is day 3, and it's taking riders from Esterville into our neck of the woods here in Northeast Iowa. We're talking they're landing in Forest City, and they're going to be logging another 73.9 miles into this week-long journey. So that's the leg that they're going to be riding on today, almost 74 miles. Bikers will then be camping overnight in Forest City, which is right here in our backyard. So the journey east across Iowa all continues through the week, ending in Guttenberg. That's on Saturday, and it's located along the Iowa-Wisconsin border. So good luck to all the bikers on their journey. Of course, it's day 3, so they've already biked several miles so far and have several more miles to go, and hopefully they stay safe and hydrated today on a very warm day today and tomorrow as well. We are going to end our Morning Pulse news headlines, that is, in Olmsted County, because today continues a week's worth of fun at the Olmsted County Fair. It's, of course, a place for people of all ages to exhibit in friendly competition the best of their livestock, farm crops, flowers, handiwork, baking, sewing, all the things. It's also, of course, a good place to gather for some good food and entertainment, all really celebrating our community here. So today, if you're interested in heading to the fair, the carnival, the Midway, opens up today. Tomorrow is actually STEM Day at the fair. Science, technology, engineering, and math is what STEM stands for. So kind of some fun things. We'll talk more about STEM Day at the fair tomorrow morning on KTTC Morning News if you want to tune in. And just to put this on your radar, the Olmsted County Fair does run through this Sunday, so you have still a couple more days to check it out. Our Leah Demery was out at the Miracle of Birth farm earlier this morning, seeing cute animals just like these being born, seeing some of the parents and all the things that happen at the Miracle of Birth Center, which is always a popular and fun attraction at the fair. Now, on that note, with some of those things that are happening today, like RAGBRAI and the Olmsted County Fair, weather is something that we want to talk about quickly here. It is going to be an extremely hot day. We're talking about a first alert day in the weather department for KTTC. That was issued because of extreme heat. The heat indexes Ted, meteorologist Ted Schmidt was talking about this morning, are going to be in the 100s. So triple-digit heat indexes today and tomorrow. So definitely keep that in mind with whatever you're doing for your Tuesday and Wednesday. You're going to want to stay hydrated as much as possible and maybe spend a little bit less time outside just to keep you and your family safe. And don't forget about your furry family members as well. If you are taking them out for a walk, which is still good, everybody still needs exercise, but just keep in mind the pavement is going to be really hot for your dog's paw pads as well, and you don't want those to get burned either. And make sure that they have enough water when you return back to your home so that they stay hydrated as well. Okay, if you want to learn more about the first alert day, that's today and tomorrow. Due to that extreme heat, you can go to our website, kettc.com, or go to our social media channels. Meteorologist Ted Schmidt, as well as the rest of the First Alert weather team here at KTTC, will be keeping you updated on that extreme heat so that you know what to expect for the day today and tomorrow. All right, that is the jam-packed Morning Pulse that I have for you on this Tuesday morning. I hope you have a wonderful day.